Hello, everybody. It's your boy Shiny here, your favorite cursed music artist. um, yeah, that's basically what I do around here. If you're new, um, basically today people have been asking me if I could make a tutorial on how I get my vocal chops and glitched sounding vocals. So today, that is what I will be showing you. I will be doing this in Bandlab Mobile, since I find it easier to do vocal chops there for myself, but it is much the same on PC. You can follow the same tutorial there, and if need be, if people ask enough, I will make a full PC tutorial later. With that out of the way, let's get into it. So, first thing you're going to need is a vocal sample. I have one pre-prepared. You can find one anywhere. Just find some random sound or someone saying something completely random. That'll do just fine. I have myself saying, it's the super bomb. So if we go into the editor, I like to use a sampler and one other track with the original file. So once I got that original file, I go into the editor and I drag it in. And I go into the sampler here, and I import the audio into there as well. Then what I do in the sampler is I go in here, and I find a good section to cut. That sounds like a kick almost. That's good. So I'm gonna take this sample here, and I'm gonna go in, and I am going to make a cut in the original file as well.
It's the super bomb.
A little bit.
It's the super bomb.
So that's what we have now. So what I also
It's
like
the
to
super
do
bomb.
is increase the volume
It's the super bomb
of both tracks, and I have a pre-made distortion here. You don't have to use exactly this. You can mess with it as much as you want. Here's how I have mine set up. So I have a BL driver with these settings and an EQ M3 with these settings, and that should work for this bit. Change those as you need. That's how I like to do it. Sometimes I'll even add reverb or other effects
It's the super bomb.
if I feel like it. So
It's the super bomb.
now it kind of sounds distorted and glitchy, right? So we go into the samplers editor, and we go and we start laying down those. I forgot to add the effects, but there we go. And I'll set the tempo to like 151, which would be halftime for my speed core, which is about 302 BPM. Because all of my kicks are halftime so that they work.
It's the super bomb.
Bandlab.
It's the super bomb.
So now we just go in and make a little section here. That's one. So now we have this little segment here. Make sure for the last part where the half block thin ones to leave a gap between them.
It's the super bomb.
So that's how you get the first kind of vocal chop I like to make. So I'm going to copy and paste these sections here. And I'm going to go back into the editor to make the second kind of chop I really like to do, which would be kind of build into a drop kind of tone there. So So we do much the same things before. Add another segment, put on top of it those, and drag those down. Oops. Drag those down to be right in between the two notes. Doesn't have to be perfect.
It's the super bomb. It's the super
So those are those, and I'm going to just for you guys. I'm not going to use my normal kicks. I'm just going to do a more basic kind of kick for this demo. But I'm going to add another sampler. I am going to go and add in another kick. So search kicks. I liked kick rider, I think will do fine for me. So the last kind of vocal chopping I do, for the most part, is I make it follow the music. So I'll go in here and I'll make a basic kind of kick sound. So there's a little basic kind of melody there, and the easiest way to do it is going in and copy and pasting it above. So cut that down, bring it in.
The super bomb.
So I'm going to have to go in here, as you can hear, and I'm going to have to increase the volume of this track. And just going to cut that down. Alrighty. And now I'm going to go in here and kind of add the same distortion effect.
Super bomb.
So yeah, so that's how you make all three vocal chops. I hope you enjoyed, and now
It's the super bomb. It's the super bomb. It's the super bomb.
so yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped explain kind of how I do this. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.